Hey everyone, welcome back to another Godzilla Battleline video, and today I'm breaking down for you the best checkpoint for farming in the second half of the Battra All-Star Battle, or Total Advanced Battle, or whatever you want to call it. So you can see on the screen right now, I'm on wave 61. This is the best one. Not only is it higher up than 49, so you're going to get more gold, but you also are going to get more battle pieces and kills, right? So there's a bunch of Markalites, there's a bunch of choppers, there's a bunch of tanks, and I would have been way overwhelmed with the tanks if I wasn't lucky enough to pull out my trains right off the get-go, right, and take out that whole wave. With these missions, what you're going to want to do, wave 61 and 62 are just swarm, right? So there's going to be a lot of units to kill. Wave 63 is a little bit laid back, but it is a boss node, so it's going to be a little bit harder and more difficult than these. What you're going to want to do, at least the best strategies that I found, is one, have a long-range unit sit in the back by your leader and take pot shots. Manila is good for this, you can see on screen. Super X is really good for this, and Ultima / Terrestrius are good if you can get Terrestrius to evolve. AoE also big help on these. Not going to really help against the flyers too much if you're using like Violante, but both of the Ghidorahs, Des Ghidorah, King Ghidorah, and Hedorah as well, Kiryu even, they will be able to take down the flyers and the characters on the land with their splash damage and their AoE, so very reliable there, great for kills. You're going to want to take these slow. See, I cleared this out pretty fast, and this is wave 61, so this was the end of it anyway, but, I cleared it really fast. I don't think I got all the Markalite cannons or the bases, but if you kill the Markalite cannons, you kill the bases, those count as a kill, so remember that. So now we're on wave 62 on the screen, and I think I do take this one really fast, but you can sit on it for longer, I believe. It's going to spawn a lot of choppers. It's going to give you, I think there's I don't know if there's tanks as well. I think there might be tanks, but we'll just let it play on the screen, but basically, the key to these missions is to use any kind of AoE or long range to take these units down. Obviously, these choppers and the M-Balls on their own aren't really a threat to your leader, but if you are not fast enough in taking them down, very easily they can start overwhelming you, especially when other units start dropping. There's now 2 Super X's on the field, so if you are not paying attention, if you're taking it really slow, a little too slow, you're going to get overwhelmed really fast, especially if you don't have a good hand or if you use all your shuffles already. That could be a major problem. See, I'm already up here in the front killing all these units. I'll probably beat the node right here. I breezed through this one super fast, and I didn't even kill that last chopper, and I'm pretty sure there's other units that'll spawn on wave 62 as well. This is wave 63. This is the final. This is the boss node. Still, look at this. A big swarm push up front, Kamakura swarm, a Destroy Larva swarm. Dimension Tide would do really well here for sure. But even, I dropped my Kamakuras, I dropped my Dorats down, I dropped Kiryu. It's not really a big deal. This is in the 60s, These are nodes that are not getting overly difficult yet. In the 70s, it starts getting really difficult. So this you can still pretty much sweep no problem once you get here. And then an easy dub against the leader, Burning Godzilla spawns in. If you take this one slow, it's going to spawn a lot of units as well. But I kind of just ran through this one pretty fast just so I could get the footage and make the video, See, I killed G89 super quickly. But this wave 63 isn't what's important. What's important is wave 61 and 62. You're going to want to take those slowly. Not too slowly that you get overwhelmed, but one unit, when he's starting to get low, place maybe 2 or something like that. Just take it easy, take it slow, because this first wave of M-Balls, if you don't deal with them fast enough, they'll stun lock, G89, they'll stun lock, I was going to say G21, but he's not in the game anymore. They could stun lock my G54 even, if it is, if their placement is right. I've had my Manila get even stun locked by the amount of guys that pull up on him. So you really got to be careful with the M-Boss for sure. Once you get the M-Boss out of the way, the whole mission is a piece of cake, because nothing else can stun you, nothing else can stun lock you. So you're going to want to make sure you just don't get overwhelmed. But this checkpoint, checkpoint 61, which will bring you to wave 61, 62, 63, by far, I think this is the best one for farming in the event. You're going to get the most gold. You're going to get a lot of kills from it. But like I said, if you can't reliably farm this, if you're not strong enough, go back and farm wave 49. You're still going to get a ton of kills. You're just not going to get the same amount of gold. But with that being said, thank you all for watching. I hope you learned something. I hope you find a good farm out of this. And I hope you get those event points because Lord knows everything in the shop this time around is so worth it. Except for maybe a few things. But mostly everything is pretty worth it, don't get me wrong. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye-bye.